Right. I've had to gone off and come back on because I done the wrong settings, as I always do. But it's a live stream for Hearts vs Sunderland, back after the season. No, this is the first one back. Can anyone comment on here and let us know if it's alright and if everything is sorted, please? I'm just, like I said, we do this so it irons the kinks out. Yes, it looks like everything's alright. It is, everyone's in. That can't be right, that's not me. Where is it? Alright, mate. Alright, what's the title of this video? Can you just check us? Clayton, is it alright, son? Only long sleeve one. I know I've changed to now. I'm not a long sleeved person anymore. Plus, mate, I've gone up in size. I'm now a large. Yep. So I've got to, enjoy the baggy ones a bit. Right, score prediction 3-0 Sunderland. For me, in any way. Right, and there's the doors opening by themselves. The lineups. A lot of people were saying that Reggie's gonna start to play his strongest team, especially for the first 65-70 minutes. And for me, Diarra doesn't sit on the bench if that's his strongest start 11. Now he's got Talbi, Silt, Siddiqui, Daniel, which I'm surprised that he's getting a start in the first half because he's been getting used in the second half, hasn't he? Now we've got Miendela, Faye, Hume, Huggins, Ballard, Adingra and Simon Mowat in goal. Patterson will still have that knock. They've got Shankland. Can you remember him? We were linked with him so many times and everyone was saying, let's get him. They've got him. Craig Gordon does start, even though people were saying that he could be injured for this one. It's Craig Gordon's testimonial. Right, well, what do they know? Dinger's probably our best player. Well, on our Facebook page, I put on any questions for the live stream while we're on, and one question, believe it or not, probably is the time I put it on. Well, I put on here just go. Who's impressed you the most from the new signings? 100% for me. It's got to be Siddiqui. Even though I think Habib Diarra's done well or not. 2 minutes. Oh, I've got to shut that. Alright, what's your thoughts to everyone on this new home top? Let us know in the comments. What's your thoughts on this new home top? Because a lot of people are not keen on it. Me included, believe it or not. Aye. I don't know what the fuck that is like. Google minute on here. Don't know what's going on. Jack Daniels and Coke on the rocks. Now, but it's only pre-season. It's only pre-season, just Pepsi Max. Bagging, someone says, Joseph. Siddiqui's been unreal. Alright. Yes, Alexander Nielsen. Playoffs. Playoffs? Oh, please say it's not that. Please say it's not the title of the Coventry game, is it? It cannot be. I've just changed it, I'm sure I did. It's right piss fart on this, like. I'll have a look. Unless I'm live on two separate things. Hearts versus Sunderland, the playoffs. I swear to God, I didn't know what to do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just people. I'll give us a 2 minutes. I won't get rid of that. Oh, there's someone got the Sunderland shirt on there. I didn't know how to do this. I'm going to have to suss it out for when we're actually going live. Say this is why we're digging this to iron all the kinks out for when we start the new Premier League season. We didn't want, to be screwing things up like we have been over the years. Well, I do apologise that I'm scranning. I've had an out to eat. But it's already pre-season game. I'm a bit more relaxed on this one or not. Oh, where are you, computer? Right. Hey, we've hit 12,700. Get on, everyone. Flying at the minute on this channel, like we have been. Right, well, I did off at levels, do it while I'm live. Oh, right, is it? Ha! Playoffs. Oh my God, how stupid can I be? Yeah, I've got knee tags in on now to either. It's mad. Oh, I have. So why is the title saying playoffs? Hearts versus Sunderland live. Oh, this is just mental. Alright, I'll get rid of that one. Hey everyone. You've got the patience of saints, years lot. That's right, sorted. Boom, off. There we're gone. Sorted, man. And minus that one off, gives it up where we are. Don't know if I can minus this one off, like, I don't know what it is. Oh, you are. I think this is TikTok, this comment section here, I'm not sure, like, it is. That one's on TikTok, so if you haven't followed us on there, go and check it out. But the game is not long to be starting. They've got Shankland up front. Oh, it's just gone off. Braga up top and all. They've gone like a 2 up top. Sunderland with Adingra. I tell you what, Adingra's really impressed us. Do you know what I've been mostly impressed by? Our pace of our game now. It's went up tenfold. How fast we're moving this ball. It's not like what we're moving it like in the Championship. It seems as if they've just went up a level. And obviously Christian Speakman, KLD said, jumping up to the Premier League is not like going up one league, it's like going up 2 leagues. So they've brought in quality, and you can clearly tell with these players on the pitch, it's mint watching them. Also, we've bid 20 million plus 3 million in add-ons for Bologna's John Lukumi, a big centre half, absolute unit. I've been watching bits of his highlights and researching him and that. He looks like a boy over player. Can't wait to get him in at the back. Obviously, a lot of people have been saying, what about Luke 09? What about Luke 09? Or even Silt or Ballard, will they be gone? Well, I didn't think they'd be gone, but we need depth, and I think John Lugumi just comes striking into the team. He's a proper beast. They finished 5th in Serie A, and then I think they finished 9th last season. So, it would be a needed addition. Gavlad says we need a keeper, 100%. Yeah, Patterson's still injured. He's not on here. Right, he's not even on the bench. Miller in goal. When we're going forward, it looks like just spat all over there. How else is going to kill us? Alright, been sound Clayton, mate. How are you? Did I see you started YouTube or something? Hey, but I had 4,000 Sunderland fans have went up there. Obviously, it's Craig Gordon's testimony, and Craig Gordon was meant for us. He dropped down into the Premier League to Sunderland. Not dropped down like you come from Scotland to England. They say drop down, you know what I mean? And he was meant for us in the Premier League. I put a video on of Sunderland and on the Jazz and Steve Facebook page, and when he made that save, man, oh my god, how he done it. It was unreal. Like sort of parried it up onto the roof of the net. It was class. Adam on TikTok says, do you think this will stop up? I think we'll be the team that bridges that gap. Listen, Ipswich built a team for the Championship. Let's be honest. I'm not bashing them or having no disrespect to them, but apart from Delap, they were like good Championship players, like the best of the Championship players at that time, and a few on loan who didn't have much game time basically in the Prem. And then they built a strong team for the season in the Championship. I think they'll go and strike back up to the Prem. But we have went out there and got quality, spent some good money and all, and we're still going to spend even more. Thoughts on Talbot? Well, to be honest, what I've researched about him, he looks a really good, tidy player. What I've seen of him, he looks alright. There's flashes of brilliance, but we need to see more of him in this game, in my opinion. Like, if you remember when we played Sheffield United at Wembley, the player who changed that game for us was Roberts when he came on. Louis says, what's your score prediction? It is 3-0 Sunderland. But it's a pre-season game, no one really cares. As long as no one gets injured, that's all we're bothered about. That way. A save against Portland from the point blank range. One of the best saves he's ever seen. Alright, Steve. Not Steve. Steve. It's just somebody who's called Steve. Brisbane. He's in Brisbane watching. Cheers for you to drop in, mate. There's a favour, everybody. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're on YouTube and give us a follow if you're watching on TikTok. It'll be much appreciated. We are flying at the minute. I had a laugh and a carry on saying that we might get 13,000 before the season starts, and it looks like we're going to do it. Just to think, right, I've went back on old footage, and funny enough, Clayton, I think you might be on one of them, of where I started the channel in League One, and it was like looking about and the teams we were coming up against. I've even got a part of the clip where Elliot Embleton scores that amazing volley against Shrewsbury. I've got all sorts of clips lined up ready to bring you, and me and Stephen are thinking about we might bring some sort of funny videos back. Remember the Anton Deck one, Steve jumping in the river one, the ones at the stadium like we used to do when we used to take the piss. We might be bringing all them back. Jack says Steve's me dad's mate. What minute is the game in? For me, 0. Hasn't kicked off yet. Why he's trying to... he might have picked up a knock, but funny you should mention Triantis. I really hope we didn't let him go. I hope we keep him. No, he might have a point to prove. You know, being out on loan, he's had some good experience up in Scotland with Hibs. They really wanted him, and the rumour is as Craig Gordon getting applause off everybody. Like I was saying, he was getting mad reviews up there, and they wanted to keep him. And the fee of only £1 million, I was like, why, no chance? Like he's worth more than that. We bought him for about 900k, I think. And then from to go out and get experience and all these class reviews he's been getting, and then he's come back to Sunderland. Give him see what he's like in pre-season. See if he's capable. See what happens. But I want to keep him, like personally. Any update on Xhaka? Just what you all know, really, that he wants to come. Apparently we're going to up our offer, or we have upped our offer, not to too much, or what? Or did we? We went in with 10. I didn't know if they've upped it to 15 or something, or was standing firm on the thingy. Alright, Charlotte, this shirt looks mint. Cheers. I prefer it long sleeve, like it's much better. I'm not too keen on the home one. I thought it would grow us, but when I went out, I seen a few people cutting about with it on. I didn't really like it, but I'll probably get it. Where do you think we'll finish, and who do you think we need to score? Listen, for me personally, if we can finish 17th on goal difference, job done. Absolutely buzzing, because it's so hard for teams to stop in this league. But if we can manage to do it, job done, and we can crack on from there. But I think we might surprise a few, to be honest. Can you remember that the season where we went in the Championship and there was no expectations on the players, there was no pressure, there was no nout, and they went out there, they performed. I'm going to move that phone in case of flashes. I hear getting spoiled. They went out there and they performed, and they did overachieve, and we finished, what was it, 6th, and we got the playoffs. So for me, I think that might be something like that coming. Hopefully, and anyway, I'm looking at what I'm not going to talk about them down the road, but looking at their business, I'm more excited for the derby coming than I was before the window. The long sleeve shirt looks like a jumper. Looks like a jumper. Right, kick-off's just about to be underway. Abdullah, he's on the bench. Do you know what? He's impressed us when he's came on. He looks fast as out. He reminds us of Kenwyne Jones, the way he moves. Obviously, he's miles faster than Kenwyne Jones. Right, that way then, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Double tap the screen if you're on TikTok. What one? 1,600 likes. Oh, again, we're 2k. There's 300 people watching on there. Then there's 250 on there. Happy days, people. Craig Gordon's still getting applauded. I'll move this out of the way. Oh, don't know what happens if I do that. No, I can't. Oh, I can. There you are. It's clear now. We're on TikTok as well. Come on TikTok. Yeah, it's ruthless. I'll hear sometimes. Oh, what's Craig Gordon doing now? He's getting clapped off all the... Oh, he must have just went on to get his applause and he's sitting back on the bench. Ed said he's starting. God knows what's going on. God knows what's going on, everyone. Cheers, Sean. He says he's done, he's followed us and he's subscribed. Nice one, mate. Got some good content coming for the new season. Cannot wait to get me drone fixed as well, because I smashed it, didn't I, when I was digging a charity. I was at kindness of my heart, done a charity video for this football pitch down Hendon, obviously because that's where I'm from. So I thought, I ain't bother, flying the drone, getting some class shots. The wind caught it, straight down, went in the net, snapped the gimbal. Oh, these dogs are farting and they're lifting. Paul says, is this classed as a competitive match or basically a doubt? Well, it's a pre-season game, so I'm assuming it's going to be competitive, especially considering we're getting closer to the West Ham game. They're going to start up in the levels. Reggie's going to be looking at his first team, at his first starting 11. So it'll get more competitive as the game's gone, but this is definitely a more competitive one. Sunderland tried to come down the right, giving it to Talby, but got intercepted so easy. Ross is right, sorry, on TikTok, that's how you can watch it. And now here comes Huggins. Hey, I'm buzzing about Huggins being back in the team. Before his injury, when he scored that goal, he took the full team on. I can't remember who it was against, but he banged it in the top corner. It was class. And pre-season, he's been doing alright. He's in the squad again, out on the left. But Serkin's injured. Pardon me. Serkin's injured, hasn't he? It's on Hearts TV. It's on, what else is it on again? Friendly TV as well, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, ball at the box. The Dinger got put behind the corner, Sunderland, early on. I love that stripe in his hair, that blonde stripe, mate. It looks class. Ronaldo's still injured a couple of weeks, I think, apparently. And he'll be up to fitness. No, I don't think he's injured. I just think he's not fit. A couple of weeks, I'm sure Nick Barnes was saying. Anyway, Lafay on the corner. Oh, well, Lafay. Put this on his nut. Ball's coming in. Far post. Headed back across, and the keepers went and come and collected. He's kicked it out very quick down the left, and he's kicked it straight into touch. I think I might be shouting. Am I shouting? Because it's telling us on there, I am. Lafay and Ballard corner combination. Cannot beat it, mate. Cannot beat it. I remember on the video what we've done, I even said Lafay away, because he was tackling here just walking out, and I went, "Levy up, man, we haven't got long." And he puts the ball down. I went, Lafay, just put it on his head. Class ball in. Rest's history. Anybody got any links for people? Just stick them in the comments. It'll be alright. Scored against Watford. Is that how it was? Is that how it was? Sean says done. About liking and subscribing. Then he went 2 and 2. Got loads of Geordies who watch us, to be honest, and subscribe. There's some ones. Up the Celtic. Rangers for me. Ross Nars has scored on TikTok, whoever needs the link. 500 people nearly on TikTok. Get out. Fleeting. I kind of swear I got banned for a month last time on there. Do you like Hearts? Or is it just Craig Gordon? No, I like Hearts. I like the stadium as well. When it's bouncing, it's good. It's a good stadium. I like that old type nostalgic stadium. I hate I didn't hate, but there's more character in the old stadiums. Just look at what you call it, Upton Park. Was it Upton Park? When they got rid of that and they went to the new one. Been subscribed for 2 years. Enjoy the content. Cheers, Sean, mate. Appreciate it, lad. But Sunderland have got the ball now with Hume. I want to see more of the new signings, you know what I mean? So we can see what they're about. Ballard into Dan Neil. Just keeping out of the ball, passes it out wide. Still just ginormous, aren't he? He's about 6'9". I'll never get a picture next to him. As a massive Man United, congrats on promotion, and I hope you stay up this season. Oh, cheers, that's from a Man United fan wishing us well, hoping we'll stay up. Can you please give us a dialogue? Hearts now just try to protect that ball to the corner flag. Kicks it downfield. Sunderland should win it back. Ballard with his head again. And then Daniel back all the way to Simon Moore. It'd be mad if Simon Moore really impresses this pre-season, wouldn't it? And do it as a class pre-season. That phone's news is a scam. Oh well, take your time. We'll get dinner again on it if it isn't. Diallo would top the team off. Definitely. Fortunately, we cannot. I would have guessed that. I would have guessed that Man U want to keep hold of him. But I remember people were saying like, "Oh, we'll never be able to afford him." But the way we've been spending money this window, we could have easily have got him. Like if he was available, you know what I mean? If he was available, we could have got him. Cheers Mason for following us there, appreciate it. Alright Frankie lad. And back on the El Faithful. Dark Sides. Alright mate. Dark Side Calls. Been watching us for years upon years. How is Sunderland? Get us a goal. Something to shout about. I can't wait for when we do this when we're digging this on like the Premier League starts and that, it's going to be mad. After 8 years, man, it's crazy. We're back where we belong. Ball played for their goalkeeper to our goalkeeper. So Hearts beat Rangers 3-2, knocked them out of the SAFC Cup in 1986. McCoist, I remember McCoist. He's class, Ali McCoist. I love him, mate. Like, as a pundit, and obviously he used to play for Sunderland, didn't he, years ago? Timu, Mark Goldbridge. Why, man, he's got an out on me. Timu. Why? Funny one. Why I won. That's class, that though. Yo, Kyle Dawn, lad. Are you ready for the new season, boy? Yeah. Late now, there's no latest on Jack. It's just what everyone knows. Can't wait if we get him. Like, I swear down. It's just strengthens our chances of stopping in the league, doesn't it? Why are you? What's it? Sesko, the new Macam Slayer. What about Isaac? Zaynod. He'll put the ball in the Macam's net again. No, it's just mad how their windows went. I swear to God. Like loads turned them down. Bids knocked back left, right, and centre now. Players run away. It's crazy, like what's going on along there. Right, and I watch it. I'm watching on Hearts TV, mate. Talby and Dingra any good? I haven't been able to watch many games. I love. Do you know what I've been really love watching the Dingra, the way he moves on and off the ball. He's always in space, wanting to receive it. He's always open. I'm just waiting for this game to settle down a little bit. But I am loving the new Langslave one. I might get the home one in the Langslave, but I'm waiting for the black one. Apparently it's meant to be unbelievable, the next one. The third kit. You're not looking forward to the season we lost again? Who's that, Callum? I'm honestly expecting Sunderland to finish above Man United this season. They're doing some good business as well. It's like a clean slate for them, really, because the only way it could have got worse is if they switched places with Tottenham last season. They had a terrible season, so the poor for them will be looking to improve on a terrible last season, aren't they, really? Ball coming to the box, well. Oh, 1-0. 1-0 Hearts, really good work, goal down the right hand side, ball in the box, unmarked, and I think it's Braga, is it? He's just done the suey. What? 1-0 Hearts. Shite. Oh, no way. Oh, I can't believe I'm changing this already. It's oh no. Good work, goal that, like, from them. It was out on the right hand side. Oh, it fell, really. I think that was done. It was Hug. I think Hug. Well, what the fuck? I think Huggins got fouled. The lad broke down the right hand side and the ball come into the box and it was just... it was the deflection off Silt as well. Deflection off Silt as it went into the box. And then they're a good finish in the end. And Craig Gordon's all smiles. Grim, no, the shit. Oh my life. Anyway. All we hear is Cloudy O'Braga. That's a good song actually, like, to be honest. But Sunderland have got the ball back now. Dingra's got it inside our half. Gives it to Dan Neil. Alright, Sunderland, get it forward, man. With Ballard now. Get this ball forward. He's got to check and go back. They've set up quite well, Hearts here, like. I remember last time we played these in pre-season and we beat them 2-0 at their place as well, at Tynecastle. And all that, it does. Well, at first the lineup he had that he was in the starting 11. Humbled by Hearts, mate, it's pre-season. Wasn't worrying about it. Ball played out the top, trying to find me under. I think we would still go on 2 up top like against these. Either come again down the right. Good interception there by Silt. Sliding in there, pushing it out for the throw into Hearts. 1-0, 14 minutes on the clock. It's nice like the top back of the net. Smart, like. It's better than the home one in my opinion. Much better. Who's winning? Hearts, mate. The scores up there, look. Dan Neil heads it forward, but picked up the loose ball so easy by Hearts. And they're coming forward now, down the left hand side. Oh wait, someone come get it. Do us a favour everybody, if you haven't, give us a follow on TikTok and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're absolutely flying, closing in on 13k. Estella, is that Estella? Estella, chase for the follow on Tiki. Can't believe that, like. Ballard chips the ball out to Huggins on the opposite side. Sunderland versus Arsenal predictions. Oof, plenty of time for that. Not anybody else who's watching wants to put it in, you can. We need centre backs, at least 2 quality ones. Totally agree, I've been saying that for a while. We need 2 centre backs. Obviously you've seen, if you weren't here earlier, I was talking about Bologna's John Lukumi. We've apparently bid 20 million and 3 million in add-ons, hopefully to get it over the line. 1-0 to who, mate? Hearts. Who's playing and wants to score? Sunderland versus Hearts and we're 1-0 down. I wonder if we'll get in from them. I didn't think so, like, but I wouldn't mind them. New keep 100%. Pull from Silt. To be honest, I thought Huggins got fouled, to be honest. Then when the ball came in, it come off Silt. Unless you're commenting about something else coming up. Come off Silt and then obviously it was just a good finish by Braga. Hearts are doing well, like they're keeping out of this ball better than what we are. Right, 12,717 subscribers. Get it in. Fligging. I'll delete this one. Just can't believe I've done that, like. Don't know why it's keep doing it. I'll take it later. I'm gonna have to change it. Well, Steve, he's done a charity match with his son. They were doing a charity match today, so he didn't have time to come out and did. Something like that die. What's the score? 1-0. Still with Hearts, like they're dominating possession at the minute, like absolutely dominating it. How is Sunderland? Dinglers went in. Did he win the ball? Yes. Well played by a Dingler there. I think it was a Dingler. Aye, it was. Oh my God, I wish Sunderland. What's going on? I'd say, what's people's thoughts? Would you have started Diarra instead of Dan Neil? The way we were playing against Sporting and Seville, we're not playing like that now. He definitely says, Liam, no, that I'm 5 seconds ahead of you. 5 seconds. Well, I'm on 17:40. There you go. Is Diarra Siddiqui playing? Siddiqui is, Diarra's not. But to be honest, I haven't seen much of Siddiqui. Up to now, it's this one. Prefer it. Apparently, the black one's the third kit is meant to be unreal. Oh, Daniels just took one right in the gob. And the refs went out to check on him, see if he's alright. Watch the channel, it's called Gilesy and Steve. If you're talking about our YouTube channel, which I didn't think you are. I know, well, do you know what, Reece? Normally I do like, but I've got to go large in the long sleeve and it looks mint. So I'm not getting tight anymore. I look stupid. My arms just busting out of them. They're good, the medium's far too small now, man. I'm getting a kite. What channel on the... on that? I didn't know, mate, because I'm watching it on Hearts TV. Hearts TV. But anybody who's not, just let them know in the chat. What's the best team in the world? Sunderland, mate. All day, every day. But things are looking alright. I can't swear too much because I'll get well, apart from the first ever word where Clayton called us and I called him back by accident. Dropped the C-bomb straight away. It was like 2 seconds into the stream. My life. I will lose them 1 out, mate. We're not looking that good either, to be honest. Cheers for that follow, dear lad. Appreciate it. On TikTok. Arsenal on top. Arsenal on top. Arsenal. Steve, who does the channel with us, absolutely loves Arsenal. He absolutely loves Arsenal, and you wouldn't believe not the voice notes he's sending us. He's gone on far too excited about Granit Xhaka coming, obviously because he used to like Arsenal as a kid. It's his second, I wouldn't say it's his second team, but he does like them. So he likes them, but me, I'm couldn't care less about them, to be honest. And I think if they didn't get a proper striker in, then they'll just struggle again. Do you reckon we'll stay up? Yes, Max, I totally believe 100% we'll stop up. I honestly believe we'll stop up. But at the minute, there's a break in play. One of their players have gone off, I think. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. It's just syllables. It's consonants and vowels. It's not even a name. But he's went off injured. Anybody know what his name is? Sass. Beef. Why do French bulldogs chew the paws to death? There's no more. Oh well then, Sunderland. Let's get this game underway. Simon Moore, ball at the back. We need to move it much quicker. I was just saying before the stream, I'm loving our games evolved from the Championship. We seem to be moving it a hell of a lot more faster. Well, it's just gone from this game, like, to be honest. There's Siddiqui. Daniel driving forward. Oh, he's lost possession so easy. That's shocking, that. Here comes Hearts on the counter-attack. That was terrible by Daniel there, mind. Absolutely shocking. Huggins tries to slide in and saves him. Does so, but I think that's a corner. No, Diarra, that's why. I just didn't know why he would have arrested him. I thought he's been playing class. Oh, what a terrible pass by Daniel that was, mind. Absolutely terrible. I think it was Lafayette, Mike. It was Lafayette who came back and tracked back. Never mind Huggins. Dogs doing making all these noises, the mad bastards. It's just not a go. Oh, Team Bass passed back to their goalkeeper, but we couldn't press quick enough, and they've just humped it downfield back to Simon Moore. Sunderland have got the ball. Where's your hat? Gotta stop with that, Noel. You're gonna see me graze. Me graze are kicking off, so I'm gonna show them off. But he's playing with frustration at the minute. He's like, I don't know if he wants to try and do too much, but that ball into the mid, like to the forward, was just so tame. Went to them and the countered us straight away. Can't be doing that in the Premier League, can you? Teams punish you for making mistakes like that. Dinger's lost the ball too easy now. Tell you what, Hearts look right up for this game. And so, they just passed it into touch. Somebody was just saying 2 seconds ago there, is this game a competitive one or is it just a day out? Well, I'll tell you what, they're playing like it's a competitive game. Ball back to Moore. In the middle of Daniel. Daniel's telling Moore to pass it out wide. Bit of frustration there creeping in, like someone's just said and all. Predictions for the season. Up the Sunderland. We're stopping up, in my opinion. Stopping up. If we finish 17th, I'll be over the moon. Oh, ball over the top. Is that a foul? Oh, I don't know if that was a foul. Meander was on it, but the ref pulled it back. Is it a sellout? Sunderland's game against West Ham is, but I didn't know about this Hearts one. There's loads of empty seats what I can see on the telly, so I doubt it. Looks like a Rangers top. It's Sunderland's 1990 kit when Sunderland famously beat Newcastle in the playoffs 2-0. Gates and Marco Gabbiadini with the goals. That's the shirt. It's fucking lovely. It's got the thing on the back and all. What says? Oh, I can't remember what it says now. I'm going to have a look with that. Where's the other one? 2 minutes. What does it say again? I totally forgot. City by the Sea. I don't know if you can see it there. It is City by the Sea there. And it's got the Lost Ports lyrics, I think, inside this one, or is it there's a one? It's got the right on the front and all. It's got, oh, what's it called? That monument down this the black monument with the circle. The Waymaker is it called? Well, if you look through there, it's got you can see the pier, and they've put that on the shirt. Tell you what, Hummel is the best manufacturer ever. You know, the templates what Adidas do and shit like that. Sunderland were the first ever team to be sponsored by Nike. But even their templates are shit now compared to that. I wouldn't say this shit. You can get some nice ones, you can. Same with Adidas, the DD, the odd nice top button. It's just rinse repeat. For me, I love the Hummel, me. And Sunderland fans, the club must listen, because Sunderland fans been saying for ages this hard tackle come in on Talby, I think there. And the ref played on. He's still down. I think it's Talby who's down. It might be Meander. Can't quite see. Do us a favour, if you're watching on TikTok, go and subscribe to Jazzy and Steve on YouTube, please. It'd be much appreciated. Try to get to 13k. Same with the boyos on the YouTube already. Spencer says, go on Sunderland. That's Siddiqui. Ah, was it? It is. Just cut to him there as I read it out. He's a right little powerhouse, Siddiqui. Like, apparently there were Was it him or Diarra they were saying like can't you? He even said it himself in interview on the club's Twitter the other day. But I'm loving the way the team are bonding so early in the way they've met each other. They haven't even known each other too long, and they're bonding really well. In the games against Sporting and Seville, they had a kind of good understanding of the way they were playing and all. But it seems to have dropped off on this one, like really has. Siddiqui was the one I thought it was, mate. Aye, Max Roberts has got the right answer there. Pardon me. Where's Triantis? Honestly, mate, I couldn't tell you. I was expecting to see him get minutes today, and I would have enjoyed watching him because I hope he does stop with us. Ella's followed us on TikTok. Cheers, nice one. Oh, SI. What are you waiting for? Get the ball out, man. We're getting beat. Can you give us Triantis, please? No, I love him, mate. I got a picture with him and I was talking to him for about half an hour, and he's really class lad. And I think he's improved a lot with being at Hibs. Massively. I remember when he first went to Hibs, I think he scored an own goal. Then the next couple of games, he kicked the ball off a teammate, it smashed in the other team's mate's face, and then went back off the other one. You just couldn't write it at the beginning of his loan spell, but then he started to improve, didn't he? They absolutely love him up there. Cheers, Gary, for that follow and all, mate. Appreciate it. Guys, 1,100 people watching on TikTok. That's mental, that, like. I'm surprised they haven't been banned in anywhere. Normally do. I got a 30-day last time. But that's understandable because it was the Coventry away game. In the Coventry away in the playoffs. We were getting beat. No, not the playoffs. Just the Coventry away game in the season where we got beat 3-0. And I was just going nuts. I just wasn't even bothered, and I ended up getting a ban. Cheers, Jack, as well. Right, Spencer, Scotland. That's what I was just about. Well, do you know what, Stephen Cook on YouTube there, mate? I said it earlier. They look sharp. They look up for it. Rangers, Hearts. And you've just said there, you've hit the nail on the head. Really, they look much fitter. They look like they're a few weeks ahead of us. And the day, like, the first to every ball. Ballard's gone down, not good, you know. He's up on his feet now, though. He's got to attack more than that to keep him out. Oh, it's Sunderland. Yeah, I'm flying on YouTube now. Cheers, everybody who's just subscribed recently. Listen, I know you do get it. When a team goes down to League One, you do get fans who just think, listen, I'm struggling as it is. I'm up paying all this for season tickets and stuff like that. But you do get the same people who then happily follow the ambition the club are like digging at the minute. Everyone's getting on board with it. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. We're playing Paul. Rachel, happy anniversary. I said to you on Facebook. Well, I said belated. We are playing nothing like we did against Sporting or Seville. We look slow, ponderous even. Hearts look much fitter than us, and they're deserving of the 1-0 lead, to be honest. Mr. Ben, says, can't wait for Newcastle to do the double over here. Well, they'll not, because when it's on a level playing field, they couldn't beat us. A Dingra inside, beats one, beats two, shot blocked. Ball back out wide. Sunderland's on the ball. He tries to put a ball in the box. It's got out for a Sunderland corner. They've upped the game a little there, like. Mon the Hearts. Says someone. No, I'm not saying that. Honest prediction for next season. Stop in the league. That was Lafayette who tried to put that ball in the box. Crap ball, like, to be honest. Reckon we'll beat Newcastle. Oh, it depends what happens, really. But looking at it, they've just set the best player in Longstaff. They're getting rid of, well, Isaac's once away if he leaves, and we're making some good business, so you never know. Ball in the box. It's come off. David there, like, I don't know what he was thinking. Get on here, like. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 minutes, everyone. What the fuck? Eh? God knows what's going on here, what's going on. Stephen and Jack are losing 1-0 as well. Typical, isn't it? Oh, there we are. Oh, that's really high, that fucker. Get on, Kev, lad. He knows the score. Shows the game. I wish I could, mate. I'll get banned. They'll block you straight away and you'll never get back on. Hearts are 1-0 up. Siddiqui, yeah, I think they should bring on Diarra for Daniel personally, but something needs to change. I would like to see more Wilson, to be honest, and not just like. To be honest, I said earlier I would love to see Gam 4-4-2 against these, but that will not happen. What am I doing? Don't know what I'm doing here, like. It's funny that comment there, like. Sorted, Kev. What's going on there? Have we made the change? Did we make a substitute there, like, or have I just totally missed? Have I just totally missed what happened there? Siddiqui came off for Diarra. Ah, right. Watch him from out of London. What part of London, Max? As Simon and Dinger just was like a shot come cross, wasn't it? Sassy, stop. Lie down. Dog's gone ballistic. There's that little chance what we had there. Dinger, crap cross really. Went straight in the keeper's hands. Cheers for that gift there. Jay Mooney, nice one. I've just realised that that's actually gifts on the side. Didn't even know. Try, mate. Watching from Essex. Dan laid off. Says Max. Back to the game in anyway. Huggins tried to bring that one down. Hearts are just playing lovely football at the minute. Apart from, I'm going to say that more often because as I said it, Shanklin just shanked it into touch. What? Remember where he wanted him? Fabrizio's just tweeted about Sunderland. What did he say? Oh, Gav Goose, lad. Goose Mav, I mean. Dan Naylor started from where he left off, giving the ball away, constantly be found at the season. I've just been saying that, mate. It was a terrible ball he played forward and lost it straight away, the possession. I can't believe Siddiqui's went off. I hope it's not too serious. Did it look too serious? Cheers for that follow, Josh, on TikTok, mate. Appreciate it. His neck to play. No, he's not even on the bench. God knows what's happened with him. I bet you're lying about Fabrizio. Ah, you are. It was Stuttgart. But it might have been just beforehand. Ah, you're right, he has. Sunderland, get on. What's the crack here? Shakhtar Donetsk goalkeeper. Dimitro Riznik. I think that's right. Did I get that right? Oh wait, if I got that right, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of him. Never ever heard of him. Doesn't mean he's not good though. He could be good. We'll have to do a bit of research about him, see what the crack is. Spencer says he's not good. Is he good? I couldn't tell you. Where's my man trying to say, no, I'm not happy about this. I would love to have seen Nectar playing. But it's just been all Hearts like in possession here. I can't wait till they change it. Can't wait to change it. TikTok double tap the screen. Get us over 5,000 likes on the TikTok. And a follow would be nice, considering there's only 21 of you joined since we're being live. What's the matter? Simon Miller's on the ball. Tackney's got awful time. Oh, away, man. He's asked them to come on, right, as if he's going to play it out, like play it out the back, and then he's kicked it long and we've lost the ball. And Hearts are coming down the right again. Jesus, he's fast as out him. That Braga for them is fast as out. Daniel chips it forward, but we've lost the ball. Hearts definitely deserve this lead. Telling you. They look much more fresh than us. Oh my god. I tell you what, there was another ball to Braga in the box, but it just come off him, and that's a sliding tackle on Talby. Diarra's asking for calm off Simon Miller because he kicked it long straight away. Yeah, we're losing 1-0. The score's just here, look, 1-0. That's obviously a Sunderland player, so the nil's there. I'm not being sarcastic, just some people didn't realise. We need a striker or we are booked. See his goose. Oh, Jesus. Ballard's fuming that they didn't stop that cross, you know. He's gone ballistic with him. They took the knee, they need a kick with the arse. Imagine losing to Hearts. I mean, it's pre-season, man. Don't worry about it. God, yeah. Acting as if it's like a meaningful game. It's just to get minutes in legs. But Lee, we've sort of put out a strong team. Daniel came in and we all thought Diarra would have been in. Just like the similar starting lineup to last game, but it just hasn't happened. Daniel came in and we've just struggled. He's been very sloppy in the middle of the park as well. Didn't get us wrong. Hearts have been good. They look fresh. They look fitter than us, to be honest. They're quick at every ball. Aye, true. I agree with that. It is meaningful for Craig Gordon, but not in the grand scheme of things. 1,500 to 1 for Sunderland to win the league. I remember when Leicester got 5,000 to 1. They've stopped digging that now, though, haven't they? Not any chance of that happening more. All the Hibs, there's a few Hibs fans in the chat on YouTube, and they're saying, I'm glad he's not in the squad, that means he's coming back to us. What it is, we drove him up and he just jumped out the bus on the way and nipped back along. I think we will avoid relegation, mate. I think we'll be the team that finally breaks that monotony of teams what gone up is the same teams what gone down. We'll bridge that gap. I believe we will. But if I didn't believe, what would be the fucking point? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a dirty mind. I have noticed they just took Talby clean out there. Cheers for that follow, Jamie. Nice one on TikTok. Appreciate it, lad. If Leicester can win the league, Sunderland can. I suppose it's, you know, that was just mad, like pure momentum, wasn't it? And Carl as well on TikTok. Nice one. But listen, there's another dirty tackle about the Dean. Did they know it's a pre-season game? Fucking hell, ruthless is out. Christian Eriksen is apparently looks like he's heading to Wrexham. They've just took Diarra out now. He's a replayer. That's a bad tackle, that, man. I would fucking calm down. It's pre-season. What are you doing? That's stupid, that. It's like a meaningless game, you know what I mean? Bolton Sunderland players are allowed. Try to say that again. I think it was 31. What's his name? What can I say? McTay or something? It was 31, mate. Just asked there in the chat. They're being a bit aggressive, like with the tackles. McTay or something. McEntee. I think that's how you say it. Siddiqui injured. When he went off, I didn't know if that's if it was a bad tackle, but Diarra's down now because they're just being stupid the way they're tackling in a pre-season game. It's not like as if it's a fair tackle either, like literally jumping off the ground. Yes, Mark Anthony Webster in the chat. Alright mate, how are you? But I think the Hearts so far, I think they've been the better team, to be honest. Apart from the dirty tackling what's just crept into the game, they're probably the better team. They look fitter, and they're deserving of the 1-0 lead. Could have easily been 2 if the forward sorted his feet out. What's his name, Braga? If he sorted his feet out quick enough, could have been 2-0 to them. Oh dear. But it's just a break in play, 42 minutes on the clock. I've just read that out there, Reece. Somebody let us know on YouTube that we're in for Shakhtar Donetsk goalkeeper. Hearts are just keeping this ball really well. Like they're coming down the left, played a forward ball, tried to find the striker, and it's went back to Ballard. They just need to calm down, a bit. They've won the ball back fairly and all that, like. Tried to put it in the box, Sunderland intercepted. It's a throw into Hearts. We need to get these in at half time, like, because it could be 2-0 here before even the half time. Thoughts on Craig Gordon time at Sunderland? I love Craig Gordon. I remember that save he made where he put a dive to the side, and God knows how he saved it and went on the roof of the net. It was 5 seasons he spent with us after coming down from up there, and he done well. I remember him breaking his arm. Did he break his arm? Or was it his wrist? Like his wrist or his arm? I can't remember. He had a few bad injuries when he was with us. But I was young then. I can't 100% remember. Cheers, Wardy. Appreciate it. It's always the same one here. If we're playing shit, I'll say we're playing shit. Oh, Siddiqui Diarra done really well there. His hold-up play, he's really strong. But there was 2 players around him and they poured him to touch. Sunderland's got the floor. Alright, Robert. Looking sharper than your kid. Cheers, Colin, lad. I wish Sunderland would look sharp. Christ. Do you think that will sell out every game? Aye. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Do you know what? Humes just pushed the ball into the midfield with pace, and then I don't know who it was. It might have been Dan Neil, and he's just hooked it over the top. And there was no one there, no one running on, and they're wrestling at the minute on the floor. Dan Neil and Hearts player, there's no in it. They just both got back up, and it's half time. Half time whistles just went. Sunderland are trailing 1-0 to Hearts. For me personally, there's no game plan here. There's no understanding with each other. There's no at all. Tane lost the ball again. It's just showing you a replay there, and he's frustrated. You can tell. There finally a little bit of urgency. And then with the forward ball by Lafay was shocking, and I never thought I'd say that. But the forward ball there was shocking by Lafay. Our TikTok get us over 10,000 likes. Easy work that for you. But do I think Triantos will be loaned out? Look, just looking at it, he had his best time playing in the defensive midfield role. Now we've bought Siddiqui. We're looking at bringing in Granit Xhaka. We've got Dan Neil, Habib Diarra. I probably think, unless we're going to play him at centre half where we have been pre-season, I think he probably will be loaned out again, which I didn't want, to be honest. Abdullah will save this one. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, but I was liking him in pre-season. The way he was moving, he looked quick. Just some of his decision making in the final third wasn't up to scratch. Like the other day, when all he had to do is probably have the shot himself, and unselfishly he squared the ball. Now, if he hits that, he probably scores, to be honest. Thanks, great news for Hibs. Yeah, if you're watching, you may as well subscribe before you nash off. See if you can get us to 13k. Tell you what we're on. I had a little backwards and forwards with somebody who watches us, and I was saying, don't be daft, man, we'll never get to 13,000 by the start of the season. I off your aid. But we're closing in. We're on 12,730. Jesus. That's mad considering I started this in League 1, you know. But on me told, in League 1, didn't know nout. You're on 17. But I'm also live streaming on TikTok. Sorry, on YouTube as well as TikTok. It's Jazzy and Steve. What happened to Diarra? It was Siddiqui went down in it. Noah Siddiqui went down injured, and Diarra came on for him. But Diarra got proper took clean out as well, and he was lying down for a bit. What's happened with Pembelia? Did they say he can find a new club? Oh Jesus! I should remember stuff like this, hadn't it? I'm sure they did. Was it him, Bennett, and I might have been somebody else who's clued up? Is Michael Cooper, the stat man in the chat? He normally lets us know stuff like that when we forget. Cheers, Sean, for that follow on TikTok, mate. Appreciate the lad. Get that nail out the team. And Mick as well. Cheers, lad. He went down injured. Hearts have been playing this like a cup final. They've been the better team, but they've played it full throttle and might have took us by surprise, to be honest, because there's been a few harsh tackles in there, and Siddiqui came off worse. They told Bar he can go on. Oh, I forgot about him and all. Forgot about Bar. He was another one. Might have to move this because it acts racket when I drink it. But I hope bring in Granit Xhaka, I really do. That's the experience we need in the midfield. You know, when a game's not gone our way, instead of players getting frustrated like we're watching now, you know, he'll be the wise head who can drag the young lads through games like that. What we're going to be struggling in. And obviously he's played for Arsenal, what was it, 225 times? Vastly experienced in the Premier League. And when he was with Bayern Leverkusen, the season when they won the league, and I think they went unbeaten, he was instrumental in that team, in Alonso's team. So I'd love to get Xhaka. I really, really would. I think every single Sunderland fan is in agreement with that one, which is hard to get everybody to agree. Well, there's my score predictions out the window straight away for the first time on this one. And listen, for everyone that is watching on both platforms, we've got giveaways. We've got free football shirts. Now, I've got two Sunderland ones, but for some reason they made us take a Man United one, the new season one. Now, they all are snipes, but I'm giving them away for now. You know what I mean? The one of them is a retro one. There's two, can you remember the yellow one? 1993. Two of them are going to get given away. Been a journey, it has, mate. MMA and Madhouse, it has been a journey, like. Love to see you live. Appreciate it, mate. We've got to try and go live all the time. But not all the time. When we can, on certain away games, if we can't make them. But we've got some shirt giveaways, so if you subscribe to us on YouTube, you're going to be getting some. And next time, next shirts what we get, we might just let you pick. Now if you just want an old PSG one or the new PSG one, I don't know why you would like, but you know, the DD's ones, but they're absolutely shit, so I wouldn't dare pawn them off on you, even if they are for free. It's them. Oh, Ricky Giles with the rose, yes. Oh, Rick, keep them coming, son. Send us a universe. I'm not being greedy, everyone. That's me, brother. Who's on TikTok. Oh, Rick, calm down. You'll be skinned soon. But I'm looking forward to the black third kit what comes out. Apparently it's black. You got it live on the mate. Wait there, and I'll move away from the telly so you can't see me fucking wass-eye forehead. I'll move back a bit. Can I tell the missus good luck to Charlton? Good luck to Charlton. Who's Charlton playing? Oh, I bet if it's Newcastle or something. How being as a team and individuals, well, as a team, we look like we've run out of ideas. There's no cohesion amongst us. There's no little link-up player like we're watching against Sporting and Seville. There's none of that. Individually, we've all been underperforming, I would say so. Constantly giving the ball away, especially in the middle of the park. And Hearts deserve the 1-0 lead. What's his name? Flan says Neil thinks controlling the game and slowing it down, he suits the WSL. But he is slowing it down a bit when he gets out of the ball and that, but he's underperforming as well, massively underperforming. We need improvement from them all, though, to be honest. How are the lads from Turkey? I'm off me jollies in Turkey next year. Cannot wait. I'm supposed to be going this year, but I'll put it back to the next year. Cheers for that. £2, David Bray. Really appreciate it, mate. Donation on YouTube. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Vicky says she cannot wait for the start of the season. I cannot, mate. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Caden, fuck 600. Tie, you mean, draw, mate. Aye. Can't wait for next year. Just that comment caught us off guard because I can't wait. I went to Antalya last year, the year before. I'm going to go to Marmaris. I'm going to go in the Geordie barn with me Mac and top on and get on the mic. And if you didn't think I wouldn't, have a look on me TikTok. Couple down, I was in the shack in Bolton, full of Geordies, and I was on the mic. To get Sunderland take over. Yeah, it's all banter, man. Love it. Oh, these trousers. So, what games Sunderland fans looking forward to next season? What games have you got your eye on? Obviously, minus the derby. That's just obvious, isn't it? Minus the derby, what games are you most looking forward to? I want to try and get to Liverpool and Man U. I want to try and get to them away games if I can get tickets. But tickets are going to be like gold dust next season, aren't they? Like somebody said on straight away, Alex, Man U, Man City. Well, somebody just says it was Sunderland's strongest lineup. Well, pardon me. No, we thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. It wasn't. For me personally, Diarra should have been starting out with Daniel. That would have been my strongest. Our London games is MMA, Madhouse. I'm not 100%. I wonder how serious that injury was. Has anybody found out on Twitter out like that how bad that injury was? Did he walk off? Everton away would be a good one. Aye, that'll be a class one. With Bradley, like, when we play them, it's Bradley Lowe's birthday. Would have been 15th, innit? 15th birthday. Would you say we're in our prime? Definitely not, mate. We look so slow compared to Hearts. He needs to improve, Gary. He needs to improve. We need to see more of him. He's sort of right on the back line, and I can't stand it when we're picking the ball up on right on the back line, like practically on the centre half line, and then dictating play from there. I'd rather see it pumped forward to Lafay and then Bush him on the turn or try to find that forward pass. Blue Nose Joke that's followed us. Cheers, appreciate that on TikTok. 2,000 on TikTok. That's the most I've ever had watching us on TikTok. Like, swear to God, you are legends. 15,000 likes. Keep it. Alexander Nelson's back. Got it, mate. He said, oh well, we will have a giggle. Rachel, she's talking about Rachel. I look forward to the home game when I can come back over, but I can't remember who we play. What month is it? The chat will tell you, Alex. You know that. Just tell them the month, you come an hour, and people will let you know which game we'll play then. Quick as you like. Mappings are going to get thumped. I'm not bothered as long as we finish 17th. I couldn't care less. As long as we finish 17th, I'll be absolutely buzzing. Don't care if we're getting battered from pillar to post. As long as that in May, we're 17th. The end of May. Or the end of the season. Know what I mean? 20, right, so what games, people who know, the 26th and the 18th of September, what games fall within there? No, I shall not even tell us now. Super Mac followed us as well. Nice one, Super Mac lad. It's mad with this double stream gone. I was expecting something drastic to happen. Thoughts on Isaac fishing? Well, he wants to get into a big club, did he? And he's telling them he wants to go to Liverpool. That's what we're hearing from Craig Hope, who's a Newcastle correspondent. I'll tell you what, I'll be more excited for December the 13th if that happens. Cheers, Richie, for the rose, mate. Appreciate it. How many have we taken up? 4,000 went up. Brentford, there you go, Alex lad. Tell ya. Cheers, Connor lad. Brentford at home on the 30th. Oh no, you can say the 30th. Oh, I did. I sorry. Connor got you sorted out there, Alex. Yes, Jack. Because you love the Mackhams, man. That's why you fell in the chat. You're welcome in anyway. Give us a follow before you nash. Jesus, I can't believe how many's watching. This is a record, so enjoy it. We've made history on the channel and you're a part of it. Fucking hell. Do you want up the term? So that's why I said it. Yes, Ricky Giles sending the roses. Go and give him a follow. Put some mad content out. He's a massive TikToker, Ricky Giles. Right, if I could get any Sunderland player on live, it would be, if you said past or present, it would have been a bit better, because I would have got Charlie early on. The king. Got him from Millwall. When we first got him, we got beat, I think it was 7-0. The second game, we got beat 6-0. And then he went, well, it's an improvement. but he went on to be like a Sunderland legend. Be a class crack on. But I've seen some YouTubers that can get players on all the time. They get like ex-Sunderland ones, Darren Williams, he's alright, he's sound lad. Who else? Carlos Edwards scored my favourite ever Sunderland goal ever against Burnley. I was there. Unbelievable screamer. Oh my god. And the commentary, what Simon Crabtree done as well, was just hairs on your arms stuck up, man. It was class. Who do I have on remembrance? I didn't know, mate. I honestly didn't know. I haven't looked that far ahead. I just literally looked at the derby then. But the derby game, we've got two massive games just before as well. Liverpool and Man City, they will play them. It's like, fuck, well, could be a very, very long month, December. Or it could be funny. It could win them. You'd never know. But anyway, it's kicked off. It's kicked back off. We're underway at Tynecastle Park. Red Sunderland are coming down the left. That's another bad tackle, that. Free kick. Is he going to give him a card? Finally, the ref gets a card out, I think. He took the fee out. Oh, it's pre-season. We can't afford these injuries, especially now players who have just literally signed. They're kicking us all out, like. Arsenal away for Remembrance Day. There you go. Who wanted to know that again? Congratulations on 2k followers. On 2k plus followers. Who's got 2k followers? Viewers, you mean? I think I just took 1100 watching. 1200. That's mental. That like. I might get nervous in a minute if the numbers keep going up like that. You think, oh, who's watching? Friggin' hell. Ricky Giles with another rose in. Get up. Ricky, do you know how much a rose is? It's half a penny. Got Sunderland clear the lines here. I need to pay for this Sunderland top man send us a uni. That's me brother. Before people kick off. I'm only joking, man, Ricky, didn't it? Sunderland played well? Nah, not really. Yes, another harsh tackle as Simon Adingra's down, grabbing his leg. I don't know what Hearts are playing at, like. There wasn't that much in that. Tap that back. I don't know. He's asking. Adingra asked for a card. That the Hearts player went to shake his hand, but Adingra went like that for a card, and then he went there, off, and he walked away from him when he was asking for a card. But they're playing it like a full-on league game. Hearts are. They're properly gone for it there. He got Sadiq got took off and Diarra came on. Like Diarra's on the ball now. Oh, try to play that ball through the Ivan Neal, but it got intercepted. Sunderland have got to throw in a good area. 20k likes, come on, smashing it. I bet you somebody's got one of them finger things, you know, going beep, put the turbo blasting it. The Adingra, he's dribbled all the way into the box. Go on, Adingra. Huggins, little 1-2, that's better. Tell you what, Hearts are showing some fight, like they've just won the ball back, now it's gone into touch. As another Sunderland player's down injured. This is mad, this, like, he's just got a yellow ribbon all. Oh, I tell you what, Simon Adingra is lucky there, the ref didn't say that. He stamped on his ankle. Because we came up against two European giants after South Shields in Seville and Sporting, and in both of them we've changed the team to practically a youth team in the second half, and we had 2 penalty shouts in the first game against Seville and in the second game as well, so we could have won them, but we're just putting minutes in legs. We're not bothered about winning them. Oh, I tell you what, that ball was deadly by Hearts into the box, but we cleared our lines. Go on, Sunderland, get rid of it then. Get rid of it! The shot was scuffed, went wide. Jesus, Hearts are much better than us like at the minute. Is Pato injured? Apparently so. That's what we've been told. Who's been injured? Rachel says. Who was it again? Siddiqui. I keep forgetting. I know that's exactly that's what someone's saying. Tell these players it's a testimonial why they're going on like this. They're going to injure. They're going to piss our season up before we even get it started. The way they're tossing these tackles in, like in a proper full-on competitive game. They're in the box here, lifts it in, headed away by Huggins. The shot's there again, away by Bollard. Hearts have still got the ball around our box. Oh, that was a good ball. Oh, I've just pulled the shot wide. Should be 2-0 Hearts. That's Shankland. What the day, and they're kicking us all over here. He's playing a charity game, mate, Colin. Steve, who I normally do the channel with, at a charity game. Sunderland versus Villa is on Sky, 2 PM. I like Aston Villa. I hope they do well next season, apart from the playoffs, obviously. Huggins to Lafay. He's found the run of Meander. Finally, Meander's been found space to run into. He's on the ball. He tries to cut inside. The Hearts defender wasn't having it. Then they're going to lose possession here. Right. That's how we throw. What the fuck, man, away. There's Nene, the little sly little leaving the legs out and that, and the proper kicking us all over. She's Gabriel. Yes, Journey. Cheers, Ricky. Ricky, you didn't have to, man. Scottish football is better, lad. Definitely not, mate. I like Rangers out of Celtic and Rangers because I'd say you've got a Rangers badge on your profile. It's like, it reminds me, I'm not saying it is, because it's not. But the way the Hearts are playing here, it's like League One. They're just kicking us all over. They deserve the lead. They've been the better team, no question about it. But there you go again. There's another foul. They're just literally, they're playing it like an FA Cup final game, and they didn't realise it's a testimonial. Dan Neds was being fouled, limping about again. Mad like. Yes, Ricky with the rose. And again with the rose. Welcome to Scottish football. Jesus. Should have told the lads before they went in here, it's going to be a tough game. You're in for a hard afternoon, because I tell you what, they fought for every ball, even a bit too hard, if you ask me. What do you guys reckon, YouTube? You reckon they're playing fair? South or north? North by a mile. Well, I'm going to say that. That's where I'm from. Free kick. Lafay beats the keeper. Oh, he beats the goal as well. You had the keeper beat there, Lafay. But he just puts it round. I tell you what, we were going to try and sign that Armand Lorient here. And him at set pieces, free kicks is unreal. Is Meander playing? Yep. Oh, he comes out again. Now, Hume got the ball. I thought Hume made a good tackle, and because he got the ball, the Hearts player sort of parried him to the ground, and it's a free kick. Give us a look. Nah, free kick Hearts 100%. See, it's much better when you get the replays, because Hume pulled him to the ground. I would pick Rangers. Up the Joes. I didn't support them, I don't like that. I prefer them over them. They had Diallo there, didn't they? He had a bad, scrappy game. You're telling me? We've been below par and they have been just properly going for it, like kicking us all out on that free kick. Blocked by Sunderland. Mienda's tried to get away. He's got arms all over him. They're flat. Oh, away, man. What the fuck are they doing? And ball. The ref's got to get out of this because they are being dirty, like. They're proper dirty with these, like. I don't know how they can think they can get away with that. Just literally, we're breaking right and they're trying everything to stop us getting on the counter and they're just ragging us all over the place. But the ref's letting it go on, so. Ball played over the top. Tried to find a dinger. I've gone into touch. Shocking ball, that. I'm watching the game live. Hearts are only in second gear, not being hard in a tackle. Well, you're not watching the same game as me then, mate. They've injured one of our players. They nearly injured the player who were brought on. They're kicking players left, right and centre, and you're saying that they're not being harsh. They're the better team on this day, they have been. We kind of cope with the physicality, the way they're playing. They're not allowing us to play the way we want to play either. They're not allowing us to string two passes together. They're just coming in harsh, steaming in for the tackle, and we just kind of cope with it. They look much fitter than us as well. They're getting first to the loose ball every time. We kind of string a pass together. It's one of them games, isn't it? Frustrating to watch. Could be Goose. Patterson's away, that's why we're not playing it. Like, he's not getting minutes. Could be. There's another sliding tackle, but Lafay avoided it. This is mad. It's exciting to watch. Like, as Lafay done him, and the player somehow wins the free kick. I say that replay. No, will not. I've been asked numerous times about triangles today. I think a large portion of Hibs fans must be watching because obviously we're playing Hearts. It looks like we probably will loan him back out to Hibs or somewhere else. I think he will go back out just because of the amount of defensive midfielders we've been bringing to the club. Now, in pre-season, he's been playing as a centre-half. Oh, Mienda's nipped it. Dingra's on the ball on the left. You need to whip it in because they'll go to tackle you. And that's the worst cross of a ball I've ever seen in my life. And it's went into touch. Well, that's what I've just said, mate. Well, Scottish football, that comment there. Well, that's what I've just said. They're not allowing us to play the way we want. And we kind of cope with the way they approach this game. And we're struggling with it. To be honest, it might have been different if we started with Siddiqui and Diarra. It might have been, but the way these look much fitter than us today. Anyone disagree on YouTube? Do you think these look fitter than us, or do you just think we just look incapable of passing the ball or any link-up play at the minute? And there's a foul on Devlin by Mienda. First one Sunderland's giveaway. Sunderland probably will be favourites to go there, but that's the thing. Every man, cat and his dog have got us to go down, right? And I just think that would be that. Oh, finally Daniel gets it to Dingra with that, and I just think it's that mentality what will be instilled in the players that listen, everyone's saying you're going to go down, so just gone out there and play with freedom, and like that's exactly what happened the first season of the Championship, and we're finished 6th. But we just want to stop in the league. Talby lost the ball there. He tried his best to run back and get it back. And he's fouled the man. But that was a foul by Talby. But the ref doesn't think it was. And Dingra steps inside. A good tackle by the Hibs player. Pass it, man! And again, Mienda should have passed it out wide. Back out wide. Because Diarra was on the overlap. And two Sunderland players have run into each other. One-on-one. Hibs, I mean. What's his name? No, not Shankland. Wilson it was. Did I why I said that? People have been asking about Hibs constantly, haven't they? Oh my god, I wish I never replied to that person there, like, after that other comment. Just finished work. How we got on, Paul? Mate, we're being canny bad, like. It's not like the Seville game and the Sporting game. Not like that at all. I think our tempo's just not there with our passing. We're not moving this ball quick. Good little 1-2 there by Sunderland though. The face tried hard to corner. Oh, wait, Sunderland. See if we can get something from this. Maybe won't go down. His transfers just start, man. I didn't think we were going down. I've been saying throughout this live stream that we'll not go down. Do us a favour, TikTok. See if you can get us over 30,000 likes. We're on 23. Madness. 2,500 people. Quality that like. Ballard has been class this half. It was alright the first half, to be honest. It couldn't do much about their goal when the ball came in. He couldn't do much about it at all. But here comes Hearts down the right. And Ballard again. What a beast Ballard is, like. Proper unit. Done well to stop that cross. But they've took a quick free kick. A quick throw in shot. Oh, they took the throw in quick and Sunderland got caught sleeping. My God, he looks young. How old? Any Hibs fans watching? How old is that, Wilson? Shanton brought the ball out there really well there. Outside the box, Wilson shot, but just wide. Fully deserving to the 1-0 lady, like. Cheers, Liam. Appreciate it. Fingers are killing. Well, Warney on 23, so you didn't do that much of a good job. Quick short corner, pull back. 2-0. Fucking hell. Shanklin outside the box. My God, they got caught sleeping again. The corner was literally squared all the way to the edge of the box. Central. No one picking them up. At number 9 like him. No one picking them up. That's disgusting, that, like. Way off. Wait, did he deserve an out of this? Didn't deserve an out of this, like. What the fuck is this? Fuck hell. 2-0. May as well change it. May as well change it up now. Oh, that's why I'm pressing the wrong thing. May as well change it up. Oh. They may as well put Craig Gordon on, even though he's injured. Didn't think we've had a shot on target, have we? I didn't think we've had a shot on target. I didn't think we've had a shot on target. Oof, bit of a... I wouldn't say so much like a wake-up call, but... No, mate, it's a 1990 Sunderland remake of that kit. Our 1990 version from Hummel. Good colours on it. It's better. I think it's better than the home one, to be honest. I'd 100% keep trying this. £6 guaranteed for Leeds next season. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Oh, the ball's gone straight through. It's pre-season game. That's why I'm not really bothered. It's pre-season. Means Jack and Ori. The only person that means out there is Craig Gordon. Them Southern fans didn't look that happy, like. Reggie hasn't even changed it yet. More signings needed. Definitely goalkeeper, centre backs, and a striker or two, but definitely 2 centre backs. Leeds are drawn 0-0 with Hartlepool. Exactly, man. 6 points. Is drawn with Hartlepool. Hearts and miles better than them. Obviously, you know, I'm not stating. Ah, here's Hearts again. Ball got played forward. Whip to Talby. He brings it down well. Forward again to Diarra. He's going to have to try and beat the number 19. And he's a beautiful ball played back. Cut it back. The cut back was crap. We're doing everything, but the cut back was shit. Meander's going to try and ping this one, isn't he? No. Daniel quick now with it to Simon Adingra. He's going to try and check inside. The centre half is the centre half for Hearts. What number? 15. He has had Adingra's number all game. He tries to gun as if he's going to cut inside, and then he guns down the wing, and he times his run to perfection every time. Knee shot on target. I knew they weren't. I didn't even think we pulled the trigger at the goal. It's not hard to work out if you just look above my head. You know what I mean? There's this Sunderland player there. The nillers above him. You know. I don't know if you can say that on TikTok or what. How long left? I'm on 66 minutes, mate. 67 minutes. Crap. Terrible that, like. If you're watching on TikTok, do us a favour. Come out to our YouTube and follow us on there. It's called Gilesy and Steve. We're like streaming on both at the minute. Try and get our numbers up. Try to get 13,000 by the start of the season. We're closing in on it like it's a damn mint. Flying at the minute. There's the icy outside. I could do with a corner at the minute, like sweating in here. Pato seems to be out injured. Moa, I think he might be aware, to be honest, unless he really is injured. Oh my god. Oh, just giving the ball all over the park. I am really impressed with Hearts, I'm not gonna lie. Apart from the you know what, they've been playing really well. I just didn't think they should be tackling the way they are, like the dirtiness, not leaving the leg in, coming in with harsh tackles, especially we're being a testimonial. But I'm really impressed with them. I think that if they carry on like this into the season, they'll do well. You support Sunderland? Yes, I do. Chat's gone too quick. Can't keep up. 30k. Haha. Your fingers killing. Cheers, MMA Madhouse. Nice one, lad. His fingers bust. Just got us to 30,000 likes. Get on. Well, when that's happened, mate, the viewers have went up. So you've done a job there. It's a game of football, mate. It's a game of football, but it's also a pre-season friendly, mate. It's not a competitive game at all. They didn't need to be tackling the way they are. I've literally just given them a compliment anyway. I said they're going to do well next season if they carry on like this. That cross was shocking. Davis just ran right down the wing, right? He's got some pace about him. I didn't know he was that quick. Put the ball in the box. I'm kid you not. It nearly went out for the throw-in. Should be making changes now, Reggie, in my eyes. Isaac to Liverpool. Yep, it's looking likely. Roll on December. Losing to Hearts in a pre-season game. It's the end of the world, isn't it? We may as well just give up. You got the new home kit. No, mate, I didn't like that top. I'm going to wait and get the third kit because apparently it's meant to be a really nice black one. That's what I've heard. I've also heard it's meant to be a yellow one, so God knows. Back to League One. You forget the Championship. Zero ball knowledge. Carl Francis, mate. Hey, that man has laughed at that comment. Hey, my God. I want to say it. I'm reading it out. He says it's embarrassing. This makes you want to get a 0.5. And anyway, Hearts have got the ball. They've controlled this game very well. They've done what's needed to be to get the victory. They're definitely bars. They're making 7 subs. Jesus, see. That's definitely not our starting 11 for me. Siddiqui and Diarra start in the middle for me. Not one person in the world said we're going to finish top. Calvin. But we're going to finish top. Nah, no one said that. Like, throughout this stream, the people who's been watching all the way through, you know I've said, we finished 17th, job done. I'll be happy with that. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, changes for the Black Cats. Go on the Jambos. Got your home shirt, you start. Call. I'm not keen on the new. No, I'm not keen on it. Like, I don't know. I think there's just too much going on centrally, and your badge should always be on your heart, shouldn't it? So I don't know. I do like the central badge, but I don't know. I just think there's something not right about it. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Now our last seems to think it looks like the Sheffield United one. You paid 10 minutes extra for. That doesn't make sense. Does not make sense, that, by the way. Lexic, Roberts, 2 Joneses, Levery, Brown, and the Ukrainian kid. Roberts on. I'd love to see Roberts, see if he can change his game. Cheers for that. Follow Josh on TikTok. Appreciate it, lad. Has Steve travelled up there? No, he hasn't, mate. He had a pre-season. Not pre-season. What am I talking about? He had a charity game, him and his son, so he's had to do that. SR4 Jacob, cheers lad. I've lived in SR4 before. Part of Millfield Mafia. Cheers Ry Robinson for that. What is it? Boxing glove, I think. God knows. Cheers for the gift, mate. Phil says, well, it can only get better. It can. To be honest, we played mint against Seville and Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon, what am I talking about? Sporting CP, or whatever they call themselves now. Sporting, basically. We played mint against them. Cheers, Sue, for the gift and all. And again, nice one. Just came live. It's 2-0 Hearts. Hi, mate, they played well. They really have. And Oliver for the roses, appreciated. They've played well, they have. They've made it really physical and aggressive, and we just cannot cope with it. They're quick to the press as well. They're on us. They didn't give us a second rest, and we're not coping with it. Yeah, we just passed it back after we were attacking. They've got bodies back. They've got in position. The shapes were good, and we've just had to go back. Yeah, well, we're on 12,737 subscribers on YouTube. Appreciate it, everyone. Ferry Hill in the house. Well, we've had Brisbane, we've had London, Essex, now Ferry Hill. Look doomed in the Premier League if this is how we're playing. I wouldn't take too much out of it, mate. Just wait till we get close. Wait till we get to the games, what's coming closer to the West Ham game, and then we can... 2 seconds. I need the toilet like I'm busting here. Shouldn't have drunk all that pop. They've won the free kick as well. They deserve this 2-0, I'm not gonna lie. Now they're taking 4-1. Come on, the lads. Hey, I'm gonna have to quickly get the toilet like, but I'll wait. I'll keep it professional. Cheers for that. Follow Chris and Susan on TikTok. Do you know Luke Dunn? I think it was my brother's mate. Our Jamie's at school. Sure it is. If it's the same Luke from Millfield. How well does he? How many more signs do you think we need? About 5 or 6. Goalkeeper, 2 centre backs, maybe a striker or 2. In my eyes, we need more depth. It's clear to see. We need more depth. You've got Roberts and Talby fighting out for that right wing spot. Then you've got on the other side Mundell, who's out now. Don't know how long that injury's going to be. Obviously had surgery. Now we've got a Dingra. We'll probably need another left winger now. But hopefully we can get that our man Loriente Dale sorted out, because he was flat. He was on the aeroplane coming to watch us at Seville, and then all of a sudden, apparently the agent wanted more coin. And the deal got squashed by Sunderland, so we're not getting took for mugs anymore, which is a good thing. 40,000, get on. MMA and Madhouse has gone ballistic with them likes. We're fleeing. 2,800 people watching, love it. 2,800, mad that. Oh, 3-0. Oh, what a save, Simon Moore. It should have been 3-0 to Hearts, but I think Simon Moore pulled off a really good save here, unless he Scuffed his chance. Deflection. What a block. It was by the young kid, I think. No, didn't show you on that replay. Didn't show you. Oh, yeah. 8 to 12 weeks estimated there. So we'll need cover in that position. We'll need cover in quite a few positions, let's be honest. We will, because, you know, the Premier League, it's going to be a dogfight every single game till the end of the season, so we'll need bodies all over the park, really, let's be honest. We've covered in a defensive midfielder spot. We just need it elsewhere now. Goalkeeper is up there with centre half. Centre half is my main priority for me. Definitely. Their keeper just clears the lines up into our half. They're still winning every ball, like. Oh my god. It's a late foul on the Hearts player. I can't tell you which one it was, but Sunderland made the foul and the free kick got given. Villette Road is looking more busy these days, like. I've been down Villette Road for years. I'm from the East End, me. Oh, ball came in the box again. Sunderland to clear the lines, and it's a corner to Hearts. No, Shankland's goal wasn't a pen. It was a corner. Good work set piece. Pulled it back. No one was picking him up at all. Bang, straight in. The goalkeeper couldn't do now. There was that many bodies in front. I didn't think he'd seen it. Ball in again, headed away by Sunderland. And the Meander went. I think it's Meander. Premier League, Stephen. This English team is in the Premier League. We're not having our best of games, to be honest. We've played really well against Sport Lisbon and Seville. Every game's different though. And I tell you what, out of all the teams, what we've witnessed in this pre-season, I think Hearts I've been more impressed with. I'm not taking out away from that. I've been really physical too. Sometimes too physical at times for a testimonial. Because one of our players have went off injured. Now they're fighting amongst themselves. It's mad, like. I didn't expect us to. I didn't think Sunderland expected Hearts to come out the way they've came out. Just properly go on for it. We've got to get Granit Xhaka in my eyes, like 100%. We need him in. We need him in. Been on mad stream, he reckons they've been playing dirty with extra man. What's the crack here? I wouldn't say the refs being the extra man if that's what is being said, but they're coming to this game and they look fitter than us, and they're pressing really high. Then they're getting in our faces, and they are being physical. They are. And so at times, a few of them have been dirty, like some of the tackles they've got away with. You didn't really expect it in a testimonial, but it is a competitive game. It's a pre-season game. They've got to get fit. It's preparing them for the season ahead. And I think Sunderland just didn't realise what type of game they were in for, really. And Hearts have just been coming at us. Didn't get us wrong that a few of their tackles are being dirty. And Siddiqui went off injured through it, but they deserved the 2-0 lead. I wouldn't say the refs played a big part at all. Couple of tackles he's missed, but he has for us as well. This is a perfect chance for us. Sunderland played a beautiful little 1-2. First time we've got him behind. A sliding tackle. Oh, no. There was no one attacking that ball. First little 1-2. We've got him behind. We beat that number 15, I think it was. Ball got played across. No one there. He's won everything. He's that number 15 for them. It wasn't even that number 15 who were beating the 1-2 in anyway. But that number 15, it kept the Dinger quiet all game. Couldn't get past him. He's been solid. Aye, well, I'll enjoy the Prem till Christmas. Have you got the lottery numbers while you're at it, mate? Not ready for the Prem. It's a pre-season game. Why were you not seeing this against Seville? When we should have beat them 3-1 because the ref missed 2 penalties. And what about Sporting? They couldn't beat... We were 1-0 up. We had numerous chances. There was a penalty missed in there. And then we played our kids the second half and they couldn't score past us. No one was saying no then, no. Then you play Hearts in a pre-season game, didn't turn up and he's getting relegated. To be honest, everybody was saying this before these games in anyway. Because us being the newly promoted teams, we're going to go down, aren't we? But here's one for you. Can you remember all the Burnley supporters, all the Leeds supporters, a few neutrals were saying, but they finished 20 points ahead of you. But they finished this many points ahead of you. Can you remember when Luton did it with Sheffield United and they finished 10 points ahead of Sheffield United in the Premier League? Swings and roundabouts, man. I'm not at all. You don't mean nothing there. Well, lads. Feel 10 stone like that. Listen, apologies that I had to like gnash and go to the toilet. I didn't normally do that when we're live. It's just pre-season. I'm not bothered. I was busting. Normally when Steve's here, he just tacks out when I do it anyway. It's a good wake-up call for the new ones. I totally agree with that. It's like, here we're going Hearts in on again. Good little ball out to the left. I tell you what, I am impressed with them. I'm not even going to lie. They have been harsh at times, but listen, they've been playing some really good football. They've been organised, disciplined, in the shape, and we've struggled to break them down. Pushing 50k now. Mate, your finger must be black and blue. 50,000 likes and 3,000 people watching on TikTok. That's a new record. I can't believe it. I'd love it if you all came out to the YouTube. Like, it'd be much appreciated. And just leave a comment and then you can gnash back our Peggy. My dog's called Peggy. I've got 2 Frenchies and they're farting and they're stinking this room out like you wouldn't believe. Can't even beat a mid-Scottish team. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Really terrible. We didn't even deserve to be in the Premier League. We cannot beat Hearts in a pre-season game. Oh yeah. Is Hearts manager the ex-Aberdeen manager? No. Sass. Hey man. Get off. Showing things and that. Is it the ex-Aberdeen manager? I can't say who it... No, can it be? Ex-Kilmarnock. Did he used to manage Aberdeen years ago? Or am I thinking Dundee? Fucking hell, I've just scored again. 3-0. Christ on a bike. Oh, what's going on here? 3-0. Well, we'll change this. That's 2 seconds. I'll tell you what, these live streams are bad luck for me. Like, they absolutely are. First one back. Boom. 3-0. Get that in here. Anyway. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Who the was that? Who passed the ball? Who passed the ball? Was that Simon Adingra? What was he thinking there? He's played the ball in the penalty box, squared across the box, straight to a Hearts player. Terrible that, by the way. Terrible that. To be honest, Hearts have got away with all sorts, but we have also been terrible, and they're playing as if the season's starting tomorrow. That's the way they're playing. It is. It's a pre-season. It doesn't mean now, but I'm glad this has happened in any way, because now that they can go back to the drawing board and see where they went wrong, and they can learn on this. Sunderland in, just have the shot. Good defending again, man. But we're in the box, and I think it's number, I can't say his face. Number 19 comes straight across, sliding tackle, and wins the ball in the penalty area. What a tackle that is, man. Still want to win though. Aye, exactly. You didn't want to lose any game. But all our fans have gnashing off home already. They know they've won the game. Been mad this, like. Yes, Ricky, cheers for the rose, lad. Aberdeen manager. Well, give us a look. I thought it was. Yeah, ex-Aberdeen manager as well. I thought it was. I remember because we were linked with him years ago and he wouldn't come. I think that's when we might have been in League One. And he didn't want to... What the hell? He didn't want to come. Sunderland FC, the best football club in the world. Biggest in the North East. Taking over the show in style. I laugh there, like. Corey, you lost 4-0 to Celtic, pipe down. What's Corey saying, like? Laughing. Oh, he must be a Geordie. Oh, you know what I mean, away. Newcastle can't be laughing at anyone at the minute. Oh my god, what's me into doing? You couldn't write that. He brought it down on his chest and it went up straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Was it 5-0? 5-0 in worse. Barrett is bigger. What? Are you stupid? Barrett is bigger. Bigger than what? Listen, it's Sunderland, then Newcastle, and then all the way down there. Oh. Barrett's bigger than Sunderland. Oh, mate, just have a look at your history and then have a look at ours. I would love it if they came up next season. If we stop up, and if Newcastle stop up, then it'll be class if they come up. Even though it's like it's not a derby, but it's like a rivalry, and it's like a little small rivalry. I hear Coventry more than I hear Barra, put it that way. What's the score? Just above me, mate, for the 30 billionth time. Right, there's 3,100 people watching on TikTok. Give us a follow and go and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you didn't mind. It'd be much appreciated. Cheers, mate. You've got a lot of respect for Sunderland. Appreciate the comment. Yes, Christino has a score on YouTube. Right, does he? Shell, cheers for that. Gift. Cheers for that gift. Appreciate it. Substitute for Hearts in the 90th minute. The 3-0 up in a pre-season friendly testimonial match. That's all it is. It's a testimonial. But still 3-0, man. Oh, I want to win every game. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, YouTube, do us a favour, smash the thumbs up before you snash off if you want, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Just showing you the last couple of minutes of this game now, and it's a goal kick to Sunderland as they were pushing on. What? John, who do you support? He said RBL will be sacked after 3 months. Hope you do well next season. Cheers, Phil. Appreciate it. Alright, it's finished 3-0. Balls. Absolute knackers. Sweaty Clems. The only thing is making the Mags happy. There's no for the Mags to be happy about. They're losing Wilson. They've just lost the best player in what's his name to Leeds, Longstaff. No, mate, no way. There's no to be laughing about. You got beat 4-0 off, what's he calling? Celtic. Well, yeah, he's smashed it on here, like 200, nearly 200 likes on that one. TikTok's a little bit better with 55,000. Jesus, that's crazy. But anyway, we have been beat 3-0 off Hearts. I was going to say 4. Could have easily been 4, to be honest. We just weren't at the races. When I was saying that start 11, I was a bit worried. I heard rumours that Reggie's been wanting to start his strongest team now, playing them for like 65 to 70 minutes, which, gone off the time, that might have been Reggie's strongest 11, but he thinks in his head. But for me personally, I would much prefer Diarra and Siddiqui to play together in the midfield. But we were just not at the races at all. Not taking out away from Hearts. I thought Hearts deserved the win. I thought they deserved the 3-0 win, never mind just the win. They were it looks like their season's about to start. They're fit, they're sharp, they were quick to everything. And it's just... Oh, I'm blocking this bell end on here, I can't be arsed. Oh, I didn't know how to get here. How did I did? Oh, well, you're lucky. It's 5 to survive another day. They were, like I said, they were sharp, quick to everything. Deserved the win. And we were just so slow and ponderous. We couldn't string a pass together. The midfield were terrible. Terrible. Dan Neil would give the ball away constantly. And it was only a matter of time. Didn't get us wrong, their goal came. It was a foul, definitely, on Huggins. But you played to the whistle. They carried on. The deflection came off Silt, and it was a really good finish. And it was Braga who made it 1-0, I think it was. And then after that, it was just more of the same. More of the same. So they kept their shape really well. They were organised. They were so hard to break down, so hard to punish. Try and find that little space to get in behind. We couldn't. We could not find that space whatsoever. And then they made it 2, then it was 3. But there's a lot to learn from that for Sunderland point of view. Yes, it's only pre-season, a friendly, but you didn't like to lose. But we can learn from that, we can grow as a team, and we can move on to the next one, which I think is... Comment section. Is it Hull? Hull away? Am I wrong? What's the next pre-season game? Learning curve, not just for Regis, it's a learning curve for the team as well as Regis. But it's one of them. I've got to improve from that. Mate, will you stop spamming in the chat? You're not like, you must be like 3 or something. Good start, mate. We drew with Seville, and we should have drew with Sporting Lisbon. Not Sporting Lisbon. I don't know why I keep saying that. Sporting. It's all right. Calm down. It's just a pre-season game. Aye, exactly, mate. We're really early in pre-season, but Hearts, I hope they crack on. I hope they do well in the season, because they kicked us into shape today. I'm telling you that for now. They give us a right kick up the arse. Didn't get us wrong. A lot of their tackles, and they did foul us quite a lot, but that's just tough shit. You've got to play what's in front of you. You've got to beat what's in front of you, and we just couldn't cope with it. The physicality, what they were bringing to that game, we just couldn't deal with it at all. How many brain cells? More than you. Pumped by the Jambos. Never heard of the Jambos in my life. Know what you're talking about? But it's finished really to them. 2 sets. See if Reggie's done out on the what you call it. Right, people's not happy to saying congratulations to Hearts on winning the league. It's a testimonial. I think that's why they're all clapping and cheering, because it's Craig Gordon's testimonial. Not to forget, he used to play for Sunderland and he loved his time down here. Cheers for that, Calm, that thing. I can't see what it is for me, like. I'm literally complimenting Hearts. I've done it all game. I don't know why he's getting all fucking shirty and that. You know what I mean? I've literally been complimenting them. They deserved it. Oh my god, how can you not block people on this, like? It's weird. Well, just keep commenting, you're just pushing the stream even further, so we'll get on with it. He made Gordon, I agree with you, Chris. He says Gordon may as well have played the full match injured. We did nothing out. We didn't. I didn't think we had a shot on target. Hearts are a big club and Sunderland. Grow up. Not a chance. You just mustn't know any history regarding us. Well, right, I'm gone because all the little 12-year-old virgins are coming through on TikTok and I can't be fucking chilled with it. Cheers to everybody who's joined in the stream. Before you leave on TikTok and YouTube, especially the YouTube, give us a follow and subscribe if you're brand new. I'm aware and I'm going to get a wasky. Because that's just not hitting the spot. How are the lads?